listen. I'm like, wow, YouTube is serious. Better leave me alone, you old head. Anyway.
This video is not in its original format. This video is for commentary, reaction, educational discussion, topic purposes. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Listen, Chelsea, you want it, you get ready to get it, see. I remember when I seen you on Mink's panel, on Mink's channel, that you asked me for a reaction video. No, see, you wanted me to beef with you. But what I absolutely will not do and do not do is beef with nobody's child, okay? But what I will do is disrespect you, then tell you go get your mama. Nah, I don't beef, Chelsea. I'm a reaction channel. And Chelsea, what was he going to beef about? Your ideology, your speaking points? Listen, miss me with that. But let me correct you on something, and see, you need to find some new ones, because I can't portray myself to be hood. Later on in life I became hood, but I'm a project. I'm from the projects. See, I don't understand y'all's hood people mentality, Chelsea. You know, I didn't grow up like you all. See, I did not go without. You get it? We always had lights. We always had water. We always had food. We always had heat. It wasn't a struggle for our parents. You get it? I always had friends. We always played outside. There was always something to do, whether we riding our bikes, whether we just out there playing red light, green light, whether we was just standing on the corner, whether we were going to the swimming pool, whether we were at the recreation center. You know, that's why the hood always came to where we were at a good life. I always had money. We got food stamps. What are y'all talking about? We went to the store, bust the food stamps, went to school, brought the snacks. What are y'all talking about? No, Chelsea. You got a lot to learn, stupid. And listen, Chelsea, nothing about it was generational, okay? Nothing about it was generational. My mama's mama and them won't there, and I won't there. Listen, my vision speaks for itself. I don't like y'all. I'm telling y'all are weird. Listen, Chelsea, I have to acknowledge that my generation messed up with y'all somewhere. Listen, I have to take some type of liability for the stupidity of your generation. Listen, what? No, something is wrong with these kids, and somebody is to blame. Who's to blame? We're the parents. We should have disciplined them. We should have did something. Look at them. They stupid. They dodos. They idiots. I can label them a whole combination of things. Like, listen, something not right with these kids. Y'all see them. Now listen, it's our fault. We have to take accountability, Chelsea. I take accountability. No, I don't take accountability for you. Because you's a whole type of different stupid, okay? You're a different stupid. I thought I could tolerate your stupid, but nah, you're a different stupid. No, and this is no shot at you, Chelsea. Like, this is a shot at your whole generation. If you want to take it, all of y'all, boom. Right, I watch Chelsea. Right, listen, I am entertained by the stupidity of these children out here. I absolutely believe they have a lot to say. I do. Just like when all of the rioting and stuff was going on, I'm like, listen, y'all old behind 40-some-year-old women, sit down, mind your business. Let these kids talk. Y'all didn't do nothing to help the situation. They're still going through what y'all went through. Let them handle it how they want to handle it. Y'all ain't fix it back then. Y'all can't fix it now. Let them chill. So Chelsea, I get your rage. I get it. But you're just stupid. I find you to be one of the stupid ones. You're pointless. You absolutely are pointless, but you're so Chelsea, all you do is absorb. You really do need a. I'm not, no, oh no, Chelsea. I'm sorry for everything I just said. All of that, okay? Let's get into this reaction video. Now, I believe, as I believed before when I spoke about it before, this is not Storm's baby. I first said that Storm did not do this and could not do this by herself. Chelsea then came out and said she helped Storm within doing this. Listen, I get it. Chelsea is telling some of her truth. I say some of her truth because Chelsea is still lying. Chelsea is still lying. I don't believe Storm had anything to do with this. I believe this was something played on Storm. That's just how I feel about it. And listen, I am open for opinions. But what I'm not open for is something that I already know. Something that I already said from my own mouth, from my own thought process, from what I see myself. I have said Storm lies. I have said Storm is manipulative. She's deceitful. So, no. Chelsea is still not telling the truth. She's out here playing on black women's emotions. Listen, her mother is Candace Owens. Chelsea knows exactly what she's doing. And listen, she is absolutely a great actress. I'm telling you, this girl is good, but hold on, the manipulation. How far a person is willing to go to be deceitful when we use our own kids as props just to deceive a situation? Nah, Chelsea came out screaming when she was lying about what was being done to her child and this about her child. Yo, listen, that's why, nah, Chelsea, I can't give you that sympathy in that aspect. But listen, sweetheart, my heart goes out to you for what was done to you out here on these YouTube streets. I do not think I don't think you deserved it. I think it was fucked up. I mean, listen, I don't agree with it. Listen, Chelsea, my heart goes out to you for that. But for this other stuff, nah, you wicked. And you got a lot of wickedness in it, sweetheart. That's absolutely it. You wanted the reaction, now you got my reaction. Now here go the rest of the video.
Truth, there's a woman on here called Sansaray and a couple of others who did a couple of things and they never took accountability for what they did. And so I just salute to you, girl. Thank you.
Yeah, that's just too heavy, and a lot of people were involved, and I couldn't do that no more. It was getting old and dry. And what she fucking said was not what we talked about, what was supposed to happen. When I deactivated my account, she was supposed to say that she couldn't find me, that she couldn't talk to me, and that was supposed to be a catalyst for her subscribers to go report Jenny for bullying and cyber stalking and to get her channel taken down. Was when I was like, I'm done. You can tell them whatever. You can tell them I killed myself. You can tell them I'm fucking gone. I don't care. I remember just being really upset and stuff. Just tell them whatever. I'm gone. I'm deleting my YouTube. And then that's when we kind of started going back and forth. We were on the phone for an hour or two, going back and forth about why I was deleting my channel. I didn't want it no more. It was too much drama. And I was just going to come back and rebrand in a month or two. The problem that I had was not coming out soon enough and not just saying everything at once, and I do apologize for that, but the way that she fucking spun it was not the way that it was told, and the way it was not supposed to be no fucking suicide or I died. Why would I die and I was supposed to come back? It was just supposed to fucking get Jenny's page taken down to where I could have a break and then come back and not have to fucking deal with CPS and all this other shit. But the fucking denominator was that we were trying to get Jenny gone. But she wanted Jenny more than not gone than I did because, shit. Her station's still up there, so it really didn't do anything.
What's going on with the Storm situation? Because she been telling people that she talked to your mom later.
Storm has never met my mother. My mom doesn't know anything about Storm.
I found out from Chelsea's mother that Chelsea actually shot herself. That's all that I can say. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. It's sickening and it's disgusting. And Chelsea is fighting for her life. And that's just all I can say. It's not in my hands anymore. It's not in.
Telling people she talked to the detective this morning, you know what I'm saying? She even told me today that you were laying in a hospital bed, you know what I'm saying?
But I know that I got a call from the sheriff and they were asking me if I knew who Storm was and if I had shot myself. And he was like, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure you didn't shoot yourself. But, you know, this lady is saying that you tried to kill yourself. And then
I tried to call the police to get a wellness check. I tried to do a lot of things. And then I got word from her mother.
Then the CPS lady called me because she already had a case and somebody called her. So she wanted to know if I was okay and stuff. And I told her, yeah.
You know, sad that I made a phone call to CPS. No, I don't. I feel like she needs some help. I'm not trying to get her son taken away. That's not my intent. My intent is strictly to get her some mental help. I see she's breaking down. I can see she needs help. YouTube is not for Chelsea. She needs to take a break. She needs to get her personal stuff together. She needs or something. So, you know, at first I was like, maybe I shouldn't call CPS, but at the end of the day, this worker told me she's willing to help Chelsea, and she's willing to, whatever it is that she needs to do, she will not take her son. She will get her the help, and I really believe this CPS worker told me she's not like the rest, and I can tell she's had the CPS worker's had her own life. So, you know, I think this is the time that Chelsea needs to get help. I think this is the time that Chelsea needs to give YouTube a break.
Once she texted me that she was at her end and things like that, like I said, I feel guilty. I mean, I was asleep. It was 4:30 this morning, and I didn't see it until I got up to use the restroom. And all I can tell you is when I got up to use the restroom and I seen a text from her, I tried to call her hundreds of times.
And I called her back and she was asking me if I was okay. Talking about these nudes and like my fake address and all this other stuff, like, and I was fine.
So
I reassured her.
So she knew you was okay this morning, but she
called me at 4:30 on the phone. I sent Taylor the text messages, the screenshots.
I'm not sure what is going on, so I can't tell people what's going on when I don't know what's going on. I just know what I've been told.
I mean, people running back and being like, "Oh, she called, like Storm's calling her," and so she was asking me if I was okay, and like, you know, this would push anybody over the edge, and she didn't want me to do anything, and I was trying to reassure her like I'm okay, like I'm just getting off of YouTube. I had deactivated my account at that time; it wasn't permanently deleted. So, and side note, like Storm has had access to my YouTube before. Like she has my email and she knows how to get in. So I deactivated my account after I got off live. And that was 6:37 Saturday.
You had no idea that she was going to do this.
We didn't talk about anything like this. I wasn't suicidal. I wasn't depressed. When we stopped talking on the phone, I was fine. I was going to play Sims like I always do, and I was going to go smoke, and that was going to be it. I had already deactivated my account. There was no reason for me to, like, there was no reason to do anything because I wasn't coming back. Like, I was fucking over it.
Take your time, man. Take your time, man. Take your time.
No, it's not about that shit. She fucking lied on me. It's not about that. And then you have these fucking people fucking talking shit, talking about how something to fucking do with it.
But she didn't.
And motherfuckers play on my fucking mental health. They know that I talk about this shit.
It was really like directly after, because I remember being on live. I can't remember if it was Saturday night or Friday night or one of those nights. I was already on live, And Storm was like, she just got your nudes. And so Storm sent me my nude. And I got off alive. Like, they were like, oh, Storm's calling her. So I got off alive. And that was when I was like, I'm done. Like, you can tell them whatever. You can tell them I killed myself. You can tell them I'm fucking gone. I don't care. Like, I remember just being really upset and stuff. Like, just tell them whatever. I'm gone. I'm deleting my YouTube. And then that's when we kind of started going back and forth. We were on the phone for like an hour or two, going back and forth about why I was deleting my channel. I didn't want it no more. Like, it was too much drama. And I was just going to come back and rebrand in a month or two.
I'm sick of this shit. I don't want nothing to do with this motherfucking shit. After fucking today.
I just
I'm not
want
gonna let my motherfucker plug me up in this shit and act like I have something to do with this. You're not gonna pull this shit on me because I know too much about you. Yeah, like I'm not gonna let you fucking spin this shit. I've never been known to lie. I've never been known to put out any fucking information on anybody. I just want to say, like, I'm not trying to get no pity. I'm not coming back to fucking YouTube. You don't have to worry the fuck about it. But the thing is that I never lied about any fucking thing ever on my channel.
Like, Storm is saying that you killed yourself and you need to go out and say something. And so I remember texting Nate and telling him to set up a live for the next day. And we had been in communication. I think that was like a Monday. That was Monday morning. And so we video chatted because he wanted me to know, like, he wanted to know if that was really me. And I video chatted. And that's when people said that they thought that I had a hospital bracelet on or whatever.
So I never shot myself. I was never suicidal. I talked to Storm last night at 6:27, and we had a long conversation about why I deleted my channel, why I wasn't going to the court tomorrow, today, which was supposed to be today, why I wasn't going through with any of the revenge porn. She said that she was going to take Jenny down, and I had most of the proof. Then I didn't talk to her. She called me at 4:30 a.m. to ask me if I was okay, and I said yes. We video and FaceTimed at 3 o'clock. So when she said, oh, I heard somebody that sounded like her, that was me. Like, we talked about it, and I asked her, what the fuck are you doing? Well, you're not on here anymore, so this is going to get her channel taken down. That's exactly what the fuck she said. I never shot myself. I never killed myself. I was never on a ventilator. I was never doing anything. And I don't have a channel anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I don't want to fight. This was never my fucking fight. This was never my fucking beef. And then you brought my son into it. And then I had a fucking issue with Jenny dropping my fucking news and my fucking shit. But I would never fucking put no suicide on her. And that's on my fucking son. And yeah, CPS will be here and they're involved and they can have my phone and all the screenshots and everything else. And you fucking lied on me. You lied to everybody fucking else. And I fucking hope you get your fucking channel taken. And bitch, I'm suing your fucking ass. Now is that enough fucking proof?
And so that's when I decided to, like, this shit is fucked up. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And so that's when I decided to, like, just go live. Like, I decided to just face it because I seen all the stuff. I went back and seen all the stuff that people were saying. And then I'm already in contact with YouTube to get my channel back so that I could tell the story, like, how it happened. And, like, even though I did it, like, I was scared because she was fucking still messaging me, like, fucking calling me from block numbers and stuff, talking about, bitch, you're a fucking liar. Like, if you tell them anything, don't talk about our conversations. Like, don't tell them shit. You know, Positive got money and shit. And so, you know, I just didn't want to fucking cause any fucking issues. Like, Jenny, I went to jail, and I really kind of thought that she went to jail on behalf of Storm. Like, Storm got her in jail, so I was like, damn, like, you know, Storm called CPS on me. Like,
Well, I had mixed feelings because, you know, maybe I'm glad that this CPS worker is cool and she's willing to help Chelsea with mental health. And she even promised me that she would not take Chelsea's son. She promised me that she would get Chelsea help, whether it's mental health, whether it's substance abuse, or whatever. So I'm glad that this lady is going to help her. And, you know, maybe Chelsea needs some help. I really feel sad for Chelsea.
I don't think Jenny's in jail because of Storm. Like, I'm pretty sure Jenny is in jail because of her husband, like, calling the police. Like, Storm keeps saying that she's in jail because of, like, her, but there's nothing that a restraining order can do. Like, unless she came to that state, threatened her, and did all that other stuff, there's nothing that could do. But Jenny was on probation, and, like, also heard about fines and stuff like that too if you don't pay your fees or something, like your probation fees or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that she's not in jail because of Storm. I seen like them that call like the boyfriend, I mean her husband call and stuff. Like I seen that shit. So mine was kind of.
Thank you so bad. I don't know whatever you did in your sleep. Do it again, I'm alive. Thank you.
Hold on. I'm trying to eat sardines.
That spotting those sardines, y'all. That shit stink. You get spotted.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go, bro.
The abuser. As y'all see, this is just crazy. I'm gonna keep trying to call him. This is crazy.
We're not.
Let's get out.
We're not getting no live.
No, I'm not. What?
You know what I'm saying? This lady reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm her voice right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people is not understanding. You know what I'm saying? This lady, you know what I'm saying, is depressed right now. She's stressed right now. She's going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm her voice. If people can't understand that, oh fucking well, dog.
Think about it like that. I just thought about somebody who everybody went to their channel, that if he would set up a live and said that Chelsea from the Color on the panel, people would be able to see this and they would come over there because we all mingle in the same rooms and stuff. And since I can't go on my own page, I need to go to somebody else's page that has the same type of viewership, which are the people that I need to talk to. Which is him, kinda. I can't go to Cam. I wasn't gonna go to Cam page because there was a fucking troll account of me in there, so I wasn't gonna do that. I really didn't fuck with him. There was a lot of reasons why I went to Nate.
Right. Wait a minute, Z. Listen, I'm not trying to be irky, right? But I know you're doing the interview. But listen, this sector, the mommy reaction sector, the branch of live sector, with the Zolo in them, we as a whole do not know or do not affiliate ourselves with this man. Where you get that from? She know full-fledged well this man does not run in our sector circle. This is someone I guess was affiliated with Cam and was trying to duplicate what Cam was doing over here. Like, I don't know, but all I know is he dropped down into Storm's chat and said that he had some information, or Chelsea was going to be on his thing, come to his live at such and such time. That's how we went over to his chat, and that's the only time you will see him with numbers. Listen, all right, I'm not going to be irky. Go ahead, Z, do your interview, but we don't know that man.
Because I can't keep, like, it was hard, like, just fucking sitting up there knowing that, like, she not taking responsibility, who gonna say it first, and then I'm like, I can't take, like, this about to be a new year, I'm trying to grow, like, I'm building new relationships with people, and people still have these questions in the back of their mind I always get asked, and I just wanted to lay it out there at least once and for all, so that people could get the answers that they was looking for. But yeah, I just want to keep reiterating, like, I'm so sorry for the part that I played in running any play. I don't know how to run no play. I can't run as it is. I got heart.
Now, Chelsea, you're still running the play, and you ran the play. Listen, now, we're going to talk about it. Chelsea is a black woman with the ideology of Candace Owens. It's nothing about her. Nothing about her. No, we're not going to do it. You will not sit out here and play on black women's emotions, on their sensitivity. No, she's not going to do it. No. Manipulation at its finest. Stop it. You play right now.
I can't. Like, I just can't do all this. Like, my conscience is too heavy and shit. And it was stupid. It was like, for what? Like, what did anybody get out of this? Like, you could have just told the truth, told what it was, like, what was actually going on, and that would have been believable because that would have been the truth. But what I had wanted her to say was not going to hurt no fucking body. Well, I mean, it was going to get Jenny's stuff reported, but, hey, But it wasn't supposed to be no GoFundMe, like, oh, we're talking about meeting up with my mom and all this other shit. Like, people was really affected. It wasn't like a skit, like a script either. I don't like. She was just supposed to come up with something. Like I was like, just tell them I'm fucking in a psych ward. Like tell them. I was like, tell them anything. Like I feel like I'm about to fucking kill somebody, or if my son get taken away, because CPS was already called. So I was like, if something happened with my son, like I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Tell them that you can't get in contact with me and that they need to leave me alone before something bad happened. And that's what I thought you was gonna say. But I'm like, I'm not no liar. Like, and people was questioning my character. They was questioning my integrity and shit. And it's like, this bitch is a known liar. Like, she's a known scammer. Like, I don't have no history of lying. And I had to stand there and face all that shit and still face it.
Girl, stop it, you liar. You made that same statement on that man's channel. Like, listen, cut the foolery out. No, I will not allow her to do it.